While a verdict was not reached, jurors did ask some questions and clarification as they continued their deliberations. No decision yet as to how much Alex Jones will have to pay 8 Sandy Hook families and an FBI agent who responded to the scene. Jurors deliberated for their first full day on Friday. The courtroom remained closed for most of the day, except for when jurors came forward with questions. One, asking for a copy of the jury charge, which are the instructions they were given for coming to a decision.
That just says that they're trying to do their job. The fact that they're asking means they really want to do it right. And this is where, when you get into real fights between the jurors, they can point to the instructions and say, you see, what you just said, we're not allowed to think about that.
The jurors will have to decide whether Jones should pay punitive damages, which are limited to attorney's fees and costs, or if the families should also receive compensatory damages, which does not have a cap on how much money could be awarded. Part of the instructions the jury received for reaching a verdict says, quote, "You must use human experience and apply sound common sense in determining the amount of your verdict."
So now they bring their own world's experience and they got to start feeling each other out. They know they got to be unanimous, listen to each other, process, because it's a highly demanding role.
On Friday, jurors also asked to see a specific piece of evidence.
And it reads, quote, "Is there a video clip in evidence showing a profile photo of David Wheeler and William Aldenberg? If so, can we view it?" End quote.
In his testimony, David Wheeler said he was the target of a conspiracy, that he was the same person as William Aldenberg, the FBI agent who's also a plaintiff in this case. The attorneys and the judge were confused by the jurors' question, and jurors ended up deciding they didn't need to see the evidence. They did ask, though, if there was a reason Erica Lafferty's name was included in the title of the lawsuit, but no one else's.
I think we probably should just explain that all the plaintiffs are listed, but their short form caption only lists the first name.
Jurors were dismissed just before 4:45, but not before receiving instructions from the judge to help them remain impartial.
I know you know the rules. It is another long weekend for you, and it will probably not be easy for you to avoid anything about the case, but again, you'll put those blinders on and you'll continue to do what you've done all along.
There will be no court on Monday. Jurors will continue on Tuesday. They have chosen once again to come in early at 9:30 in the morning. In Waterbury, Gabby Molina, Fox 61 News.